Sundance and events like Sundance are becoming more and more important. As we've seen a decline in records, what we have seen is a kind of renaissance, if you want, or more sync opportunities within games, within films, within TV, within lots of digital exploitation of music. And so with that, events like Sundance become more prevalent really for a way to, if you want, get a band or get music to market really. If you look at the cinema experience and the way film went, they got it absolutely right.
My name's Christopher James William McIntosh. I come from Liverpool and I play in a band called Silent Sleep.
Writing music for films is something that I've thought about for a long time and something that I can see myself doing.
Chris's vocals, very, very heartfelt. He writes about what he knows, and what he knows is growing up in Liverpool.
Moved to Berlin, I didn't really have a band or anything, so just had me, took me acoustic guitar over.
Growing up in Liverpool, you have two dreams, either to be a professional football player or to be a rock and roll star. Music and football are in the blood. Some cities are great at making steel, some cities are great at making cars. You know, they're famous for certain things. Liverpool, music and football.
Accidentally wrote the album basically while I was over, and then came home to Liverpool and then recorded the album. I was just, I didn't intend to start the project. I didn't sit down and think, okay, now I want to do a solo project.
In terms of the aesthetic of it and in terms of the way it would sync and work with movies, you could see it working within that genre really. Chris has a great talent for taking the listener on a kind of journey and allowing them to see a part of their life really, and see a part of where they're from and where they grew up really. When you do that, you've got a stronger emotional attachment really to the artist and to the journey that they're taking you on. Chris's reaction to Sundance is a slightly more fragile individual really, It comes across in his music and it's certainly not an act.
To be able to go to the Sundance Festival is just an incredible experience. Looks like a film set in the hotel room, and we opened up the windows and the first thing you see is a massive mountain. Not a mountain that you see in Wales, like a proper John Denver mountain covered in snow. Going to play at the Sundance Film Festival was mind-blowingly brilliant and bonkers. I think we'd like to visit again. However, perhaps in the summertime.